In this section, we will talk about why we need network automation. Even as underlying technologies have evolved, guys, network management has remained largely same for decades. Networks are typically built, operated, and maintained manually. Network operators log into routers, switches, load balancers, and firewalls, and they change the configurations by their hand, and then they logged out. These procedures are largely directed at implementing and maintaining the network policies defined by business processes. At least 70% of Gartner clients still use manual CLI-based changes as the primary mechanism for network configurations. So when it comes to the network programmability, guys, this is a really technology that really changing the landscape of network administration. It is gonna change how a network administrator does day-to-day jobs, and that is SDN, which is known as software-defined networking. The idea is in here, instead of going individual devices such as routers, switches, and firewalls and configuring them individually, we can express our intent to network controller, and that network controller could simultaneously go out and configure multiple devices, which gives us a great scalability to be able to do that, and we are gonna see how it works in this section. How do we express our intent to a controller bot? It can be through a program that we write, or maybe a program written by a third party, or maybe a Python program, or maybe a program that is accessible through GUI interface built into our controller. So we told that feature gonna be the network automation, and traditional manual approaches to the network configuration and updates are too slow and error-prone to effectively support the needs of rapidly shifting application and data transfer requirements. These hands-on processes make it difficult to provide the high level of service users expect and deliver resources to applications and IT operations teams on demand, and implement change control and configuration processes, and understand and manage inventory effectively, also maintain configuration standards across disparate network platforms, and building stronger and more self-sufficient NetOps team. Programmable, software-based automation technologies can help your team better support your organization's digital initiatives. Gartner believes organizations that automate 70% of their network configuration changes will reduce the number of unplanned network outages by more than half compared with those that automate less than 30%. So why to automate your network? Why we need this one? Reusable, scalable, software-defined automation gives you more control over and visibility into network resources. As a result, you can improve infrastructure availability, staff productivity, network security, and configuration compliance. Okay, let's start with the productivity. Network automation will improve your team's ability to respond faster to increased demand for changes. And also, they will be able to test and deploy changes automatically, and they will be able to automate repetitive and unpopular tasks. When it comes to compliance, network automation will ensure continuous compliance with changing regulations. You can view all configurations from a single platform and automatically test changes before committing. You can also validate that changes were made appropriately or not. When it comes to security point of view, you will be able to identify vulnerabilities and implement fixes across your entire network. You can collect information about network devices and build an inventory of those devices. So you can automatically mitigate the issues. When it comes to availability, you can increase network availability with more effective testing and management. And also, you can automate testing to better understand the impact of change and reduce manual errors with automated change management.